Today, I'm going to tell you an interesting story about the movie The Notebook. A senior citizen named Duke James Garner starts reading a love story to a female patient in a contemporary nursing facility from his notebook, Gena Rowlands. The narrative starts in 1940. Noah Calhoun Ryan Gosling, a farm lad from Seabrook Island, South Carolina, meets Allie Hamilton Rachel McAdams, a 17-year-old heiress, for the first time at a carnival and falls in love. Until their well-intentioned friends manage to get them together, she consistently rejects his relentless approaches. They later get to know one another while taking a moonlit stroll through a deserted Seabrook, and wonderful summer is spent by Noah and Allie together. A week before Allie is scheduled to leave town, she and Noah visit the Windsor plantation, an abandoned home. When Allie learns that Noah intends to purchase the property, she demands that he guarantee that it will be white, have blue shutters, a walk-around porch, and a room with a view of the stream so she can paint. They are about to share their first kiss when Noah's buddy friend Kevin Connolly interrupts them to tell them that Allie's parents have the police hunting for her. Allie's disapproving parents forbid her from seeing Noah ever again when she gets home. After an altercation outside, Allie and Noah decide to part ways. Although Allie quickly regrets her choice, Noah continues to drive. Allie's mother informs her that they would be returning home that morning the next morning. While desperately looking for Noah, Allie is compelled to leave without saying goodbye. Allie is then sent to New York by the Hamiltons, where she enrolls at Sarah Lawrence College. Devastated by his separation from Allie, Noah writes her a letter every day for a year. But he never receives a response since Allie's mother hides the letters. There is no other option for Noah and Allie than to carry on with their lives. While Noah and Finn join to serve in World War II, Allie continues her education. In combat, Finn is slain. Allie trains to care for injured troops. She meets affluent, well-connected Lon Hammond, Jr. James Marsden, a young lawyer with charm and sophistication who hails from old money in the South. There, to the delight of Allie's parents, the two finally become engaged, despite the fact that Allie can see Noah's expression when Lon proposes to her. When Noah arrives back at their house, he finds that his father has already sold it so that Noah may proceed with purchasing the Windsor plantation. When Noah sees Allie and Lon kissing in a restaurant while in Charleston to file some paperwork, he begins to lose his mind and starts to believe that if he fixes up the house, Allie will come back to him. In the 1940s, Allie is shocked to read about Noah finishing the home in the style section of a Raleigh newspaper and faints as she puts on her wedding dress. When she visits Noah in Seabrook, he extends an invitation to dinner, at which Allie informs him of her engagement. Allie reassures Noah that her future spouse is a fine man when he expresses doubt about him. Noah extends an invitation to Allie to return tomorrow later in the evening. It is made obvious that the old woman in the present is Allie, whose memories have been robbed by dementia, and that Duke is her husband. When their grown children and grandkids beg Duke to take them home, Allie does not recognize them. He is adamant about sticking with Allie. The next morning, while rowing on a neighboring lake, Allie and Noah start talking about their summer together. Allie wants to know why Noah never rid into her as Noah paddles to shore as a downpour begins. They have an impassioned kiss before continuing their passionate embrace into the night after learning that Noah had in fact written to Allie. The following day, Allie's mother shows up at Noah's door and informs him that Lon has followed her to Seabrook after hearing about Noah from Allie's father. In order to demonstrate to Allie that she can connect to her current position, her mother takes Allie for a drive. When she gets back to Noah's, she gives the box of 365 letters that Noah had written to her daughter. When they are alone, Noah asks Allie what she plans to do. Allie is perplexed and admits that she isn't sure, while acknowledging that it will be extremely difficult. Noah encourages her to simply stay with him, saying that he is prepared to go through anything to be with her. As usual, Allie leaves in her car. Lon, who is furious but acknowledges that he still loves her, hears Allie's confession as she drives to the motel. He says he doesn't want to have to persuade his fiancée that she should be with him. But Allie says he doesn't need to because she already knows it. When the focus returns to the elderly couple, Duke questions Allie about her decision. Soon after, she comes to the realization that Noah is the right choice after leaving Lon at the motel. Young Allie then shows up at his door. Reunited, they hug. Before she and Noah Duke gleefully had a fleeting moment of intimacy, elderly Allie suddenly remembers her history. After initially learning of her disease, she had written their tale in the notebook herself with the request for Noah to read this to me, and I'll come back to you. But soon after, Allie relapses and again loses her memories of Noah. She becomes anxious, and the accompanying doctor must tranquilize her. Noah finds it too tough to see this, and he starts to cry. The next morning, Noah is discovered unresponsive in his bed and is taken to the hospital. He subsequently transfers back to the critical care unit of the nursing home. Later that evening, when he visits Allie in her room, she recalls once more. The following morning, a nurse discovers them in bed together, both having passed away quietly while holding hands. A flock of birds is seen flying off in the last shot.